After 20 years of claiming innocence from behind bars, it would seem that a glimmer of hope has arrived for former militant and civil rights leader H. Rap Brown, now known as Imam Jamil Al-Amin. His son has launched a campaign for a retrial in his case, and the evidence he has presented is shocking to say the least. The most moving pieces of evidence presented has to be the constitutional rights violations committed by the prosecution and the confession under oath of another man to the crimes Mr. Al-Amin has spent the last 20 years in prison for. All men deserve fairness, but there are countless reasons why this man in particular deserves another shot, a fair shot at justice. If you would like to get involved, there is a petition that can be found at freeimamjamil.com. Sign and share it to help afford this man the opportunity to prove his innocence to us all in a fair and impartial proceeding in the eyes of the law. It's the least we can do.
Isn't it true that during that incarceration you contacted the Federal Bureau of Investigations and told them that you had committed a murder and were involved in the shooting of a cop in March of 2000 in Atlanta, Georgia?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
All right. And you couldn't have because you were in prison in Nevada, right?
No, sir. I got out of prison in 2000 in February. I was on house arrest when the murder took place. You might want to check that out. I was on house arrest. I was staying at 2380 Jernigan Street, Southwest Atlanta.
You just said that you were incarcerated in Las Vegas in 1997 through December of 2000.
I went back to prison after that shooting. I was violated and sent back to prison after the police shooting. That's why it says BP by my name. That's parole violation. If you look at the photo, it says BP beside my number. That means parole violation.
You violated your probation because you went back to prison.
Exactly. I violated after the shooting.
You were interviewed by the Federal Bureau of Investigations for that out there in that Nevada prison, were you not, in July?
Yes, sir.
Of that year?
Yes, sir.
And he ruled you out and said you did not commit that murder in Las Vegas, correct?
I don't know what
that murder in Atlanta.
I have no idea what his conclusion was, sir.
All right, you weren't arrested for it, were you?
No, sir, I was not.
In fact, another person was tried and convicted.
Jamil Al-Amin, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And once again, it seems to me like you were getting a lot of
I was shot that day.
I'm sorry?
I was shot March of 2000. It happened March 17th of 2000.
Your Honor, we can take a break right now. Come back.
Okay.
Signing off.